What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today is the November 1st and it is currently 10:55, almost turning 11. Beautiful day out today. It is around 18 degrees Celsius right now. Great day to be out. Let's go online and see how the day goes. I am currently in Ikebukuro. Seems to be pretty busy today, except the prices aren't that good. It is a Friday and we have a 3-day weekend coming up. Monday will be a holiday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday we have our days off. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, so probably good for deliveries. Good base prices. A lot of orders, considering it's the day off and it's raining. Okay, I got an order for 930 yen. Taking about 30 minutes going out to Nerima. So out a little bit into the suburbs from Ikebukuro, and we're picking up at Tsuruha Drug. It's a pharmacy. And we're picking up a whole bunch of snacks. There's these snacks in Japan called Calorie Mate. So they are basically snacks that it's like a calorie supplement, and it has a lot of like the minerals that you need for your everyday servings. And I have to pick up 44 of them, but they're not that big, so I don't think it's gonna be like a heavy package. But yeah, when I first looked up the order, it said 44 items. I was like, what? 44 items? You know, because sometimes people order like 10 bottles of 2-liter like bottles of water, and that'd be like 20 kilos just for that. So that was, if it was an order like that, I would have canceled it. But 44 orders, all which is Calorie Mate, so it shouldn't be that bad. We'll find out though. Okay, we're at Tsuruha Drug. Alright, 这是 QAV7。お願いします。This is it. Calorie Mate. 44 of them. Man, he must have liked these a lot. Or maybe he just like lives on just these, you know? Because it includes all the vitamins and minerals that you need. That's why they call it like Calorie Mate. Anyways, let's go drop this at his place. 22 minutes, 7.9 kilometers. Going to Nerima Ward, to Nerima Station. I didn't want to go out out from the city, you know, into the suburbs, because it's lunchtime hours, and I think big orders will be more in the city. But I took a chance. Hopefully I'll do this drop and then get another order at Nerima, because Nerima Station is also a pretty big station. Arrived at the customer's place where the pin is set, but there is no house. It's just apartments, and he hasn't written an apartment name or a room number, so contacted the customer, see if we can get a message back. And we're supposed to collect cash, so I got a message from the customer, said he's not home right now, so he can't pay. So he says to leave the item, and I will have to report this as I could not collect the cash. So this is kind of sketchy. Might be some kind of scam, huh? So I kind of felt this is kind of sketchy, so I contacted support. So the support is now telling me that they're checking the customer's account, because they ordered 44 calorie mates and he's paying by cash and says he's not home and can't pay because it's collected by cash. It says just leave the item there and he'll pay later by credit. So yeah, so I got a response from the customer support, and the customer support says to set the timer and wait for the timer to count down, and if the customer is not going to respond or pay by cash himself, I can cancel it. So I got one more minute and it seems like it's going to be canceled. Now what am I gonna do with 44 boxes of calorie mate, huh? Okay, so the order was finished now. And it ended up 932 yen, which seems like I didn't get compensated for the wait. I waited 9 minutes extra. Let's see if I can get an order back to the city, hopefully back to Shinjuku. I'm at Nerima Station right now. But yeah, that order was totally seemed sketchy, like some kind of scam that he wanted to pull, but didn't work out for him, huh? Okay, picked up a next order, which is going to pay 970 yen for 33 minutes. We're picking up at Otoya, a Japanese cuisine place, and then a Korean food store, Best Korean Food, both in Nerima Station, and we're going to deliver this to Itabashi Ward and Itabashi City, I guess. So putting us back a little bit closer to Ikebukuro than Nerima that we're at right now. So let's do this delivery and try to put ourselves closer to the city. Here is Otoya. This is they have very good food here. Japanese style restaurant. Uber Eats です。1581F です。はい、お疲れします。Okay, order picked up. They ordered a fried chicken bento with a sweet sauce, sweet chili sauce. Yes. Oh, look at this. It's good that I got the calorie mates because they're useful for me. Because if it was like food, like lunch, like bento box or something, I'd have to eat it, you know, that day. I'd have to take a little break and eat it. But calorie mates, they're like rations, so I could just keep them. And I go outdoors a lot, like for hiking and climbing, so I could take them on my hiking trips, so outdoor trips. So they're useful. So this disposal was pretty lucky for me. 44 boxes, that's a lot. That must be like what, 44 times, like how much are those, each of those boxes, like 300 yen or something? That's a good amount of price, amount of goods. So I guess I got compensated somewhat by merchandise. Rather have cash though. Oh, but come to think of it, I don't think they go bad. that fast, so I can keep them for emergent food, because the government in Japan right now is telling us to prepare emergency food for like earthquakes and stuff. So I should keep that as emergency food. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, huh? Let's go pick this up. This is a ghost kitchen. Best Korean food, kimpa. And we're picking up a Chinese rappogi and fried kimari. Konnichiwa. UberEatsです。Yo, the item is picked up. Did you see how he packaged it? It's in a plastic bag inside the container. Man, that isn't spilling at all, man. It isn't going anywhere. That's tight. That's how they should package all like the soup and noodle like stuff. So rappogi is, I think, ramen and tteokbokki put together. And then did you see the way he like dipped the cheese, the melted cheese, like after he put a little seasoning on it? Stuff look yummy. Okay, let's get this delivered. The first drop is the Otoya. It'll be 12 minutes, 3.2 kilometers, and we're going to Komone in Itabashi Ward. I'm still thinking about like that customer that tried to like scam the UberEats, and like, yeah, I don't know how he thought he was gonna get away with it, or maybe I wouldn't have thought of anything if it was just like a simple lunch. But 44 items, you know, that's already a big order for UberEats. And then I was thinking back to like the apartment that I delivered to. It wasn't like the nicest place, you know. And it's not in the city, it's out in the suburbs a little bit, so the rent's pretty cheap, so probably not like a wealthy person, and he's probably, you know, don't have that much money, and he's probably in a tight situation, and ordering a bunch of calorie mates, as I was saying, I could use that for emergency food. Like, he probably thought of the same thing, like he wanted to scam UberEats for once and get a whole bunch of stuff, and ordering something that could last a long time would be a good idea, you know. Then he could have something to eat on for a few weeks. Yeah, or at least like a month maybe, you know. 44 boxes, like 1 box per meal, 3 meals per day. That'll last you at least like, oh, it only lasts you 44 boxes. It only lasts you like 14 days, huh? Well, 2 weeks worth of food for him. But yeah, the plan didn't go so well, huh? So if I left the item there, it wouldn't have been a loss for me, because I would have just left it there and then finished the order, as I couldn't collect the cash, and then I would leave the item and the customer would get the item. So only loss would be on UberEats, because I think they would have to pay the merchant, the store, the pharmacy store, for the item. But the customer will have it will be on his credit. Like, so next time he orders on Uber Eats, he'll have to pay for that last order that he didn't pay for. Yeah, because one time I had to do that on a customer. I went to go deliver his this customer's item, and he didn't pay the last item that he ordered. I mean, probably not deliberately, but somehow he didn't have a cash on him or something. So his order was like twice the amount when I went to go collect cash, and he was like, "What?" And I like showed him like the description details of the order, and it said to collect cash credit from the last order he made, and he said, "Oh, okay." And then, like, yeah, he like was okay with it because he understood the reason why the order was so expensive. But yeah, so that customer who tried to scam, it would only be his only like one-time thing, you know. Second time he tried to do it, he might be able to get away with it again. But I'm definitely like doing that thing for not paying on collect on cash for like 2 or 3 times would probably definitely get you banned from Uber, or hopefully Uber bans customers like that, because it's not good for the business. And we work for UberEats, so we want Uber Eats to succeed. Okay, arrived at the first customer. This one is meat at door. Okay, let's go drop the Korean food, the rappogi, 13 minutes, 3.4 kilometers. I just saw a bicycle taxi. He was like pedaling on a bicycle, and he had like a little carrier thing behind with a customer standing and sitting on it. Like, you know those rickshaws that they have in Asakusa, where man like pulls on a wagon on foot? It was like kind of like that, except on a bicycle, and it said like pedal taxi or something on the side. The first time I ever saw it. It's like not even in the city, you know. It's crazy. I wonder where you even pick them up. You call them by an app or something? Wow. Gotta try them out sometime. Oh yeah, about the rickshaw. They're called jinrikisha in Japanese, which means jin means human, and riki means power, and sha means car. So it literally means human powered car, jinrikisha. And that's where it originated, rickshaw. It's from the Japanese word jinrikisha. Cause like last time I saw jinrikisha, and I wanted to say it in English, and I didn't know, and I looked it up on the web, and it said rickshaw, and the name of the vocab, the origin of the vocab was jinrikisha. So I was like, oh wow. It's a pretty cool place. Okay, order is dropped, and I got another order for 700 yen, which is gonna take 20 minutes, and we're picking up kitchen baratie. And what did they order? Beef skirt steak bento box of thick soy sauce. Okay, so it's some kind of beef steak bento. Go pick this up. It's at Don Quijote. You guys know Don Quijote? It's a crazy store. We got all kinds of stuff, and like the inside of the store is just kind of like chaos. A whole bunch of stuff. So this is going to take around 20 minutes going to Sugamo. We're picking it up at Don Quijote in Kita Ikebukuro, so in Ikebukuro. So we're staying near the Ikebukuro area, which is good. It is currently 12:20. Here we are at Don Quixote. Get an add-on for 245 yen for 10 minutes. No, thank you.すいません、キッチンバラティエってどこになりますか？キッチンバラティエ。
外だ。
あ、外ですか？
はい。
They told me it's outside, but which one is it? There is no such store, but this might be it. I could only think of. すいません、キッチンバラティエってどちらですか？ここですか？4A991。はい、はい、お願いします。Okay, so it was a ghost kitchen run by Tokyo Taco Rice Stand, King Cafe. Oh, that's the one they have out on the east side of Ikebukuro. Anyways, I wish they would have wrote down like it's a virtual kitchen run by this store, you know? It doesn't say anything, it just says go to first floor of Don Quixote. And there's like 3 stores in front of Don Quixote. Okay, enough complaining. I got the pickup. All I need to do is ask. Okay, let's head to Sugamo, which will be 11 minutes, 3.6 kilometers. Add-on for 894 yen for 26 minutes. Doesn't seem that good. So it's add-on for 2 more orders also. Going to Komagome. We'll pass on that. Another add-on for 379 yen. We'll pass on that also. A lot of orders coming in. Okay, this one is meat at door. お願いします。配達完了の番号ってわかりますか？053。はい、ありがとうございます。Okay, 12:38 and drop is complete. Okay, I got another order which is going to take 30 minutes, paying 1,000 yen. And we're heading back to Otsuka to pick up some noodles and groceries. And then we're delivering them to Kanamecho, which is a town next to Ikebukuro, so it's a good one. And I also checked the groceries order. It's not too big because sometimes the grocery orders can get really big. And I have 44 boxes calorie made, you know? I don't have a lot of room in my truck. Okay, we're at the Marathon store. So the Subaits is FB09E. FB09 これですね。
これですね。
はい。
はい。お疲れ
はい、お
様です。
疲れします。Okay. Picked up a Mara Shangguo with rice. Okay, we're in Otsuka Station right now. Just picked up the marathon and now we are going to the grocery store. Which is just around the corner. Right here by Gold's Gym. The service counter is way at the end over there. I see it. What's this? 57F92. はい、お疲れ様です。Okay, groceries picked up. Okay, let's let's get this delivered. First customer in Higashi Ikebukuro, which is going to be 5 minutes, 900 meters. And we're in front of Otsuka Station, going around the runabout. Okay, we're dropping the groceries first, and we're at an old people's home. お疲れ様です。配達
ごめんなさい。
いいですか？
はい。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ご利用いただきました。Now let's go to Kanamecho to deliver the Barata. Okay, the customer was waiting outside for me, so it was an easy drop. I got another order for 1,000 yen, which is going to take 30 minutes, and this one is taking me back to Nakano, so let's do this last one. So first pickup is at Kentucky Fried Chicken in Kanamecho, where I'm at right now, and then we're gonna go pick up at Coco's, a casual dining store, which is they have a hamburg steak. Okay, they ordered 1-piece original recipe chicken, 3 of them. Okay, let's get this delivered. First drop is going to be 11 minutes, 3.4 kilometers. Heading to Ekoda, and yep, drop in the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, almost at the customer's location. This one will be collect cash. Okay, Kentucky Fried Chicken dropped. Let's go deliver the Coco's. The bicycle guy, he was like, oh sorry, but didn't really freak me out. I saw him coming. But yeah, he was just being polite. Okay guys, finished with the delivery. I think I'll call it quits for the day. The sky's looking a little gray and looks like it's going to rain pretty soon. I haven't brought my rain gear with me, so I'm gonna head back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment, as it is always a big help to the channel. And see you guys in the next episode. Ride safe.